Hello children, good morning to all of you. Welcome back in mathematics class. And today we are going to start a new chapter, that is data handling. Children, in this chapter you have to study about mean, median, mode, and you will learn how to plot the graphs like column graph, bar graph, histogram and so on. So today in the first lecture we are going to see about mean, median and mode. See, I have written the formula here. The formula for mean is sum of observations upon number of observations. This is the first formula. Second formula is mean is equal to sigma fx upon sigma f. What are these? That I will explain you with examples, but before that learn the formula. The third formula is for median. Median is equal to n plus 1 upon 2 term, where n is the total number of observations. If n is the total number of observations and n is odd, that means there are 3 observations or 5 observations or 7 observations. That means if the number of observations is odd, then we will apply this formula to find the mean. If number of observations is even, then the formula for median is 1 by 2 into n by second term plus n by 2 plus 1th term. How we will apply that I will show you with examples. But first see the formula. The last one is for mode. Mode formula is 3 times median minus 2 times mean. So these formula you will apply in this chapter. Now see one by one with the example. The first example I have taken for you. Find the mean of first 5 prime numbers. See children, how to find the mean. First write down what are the first 5 prime numbers. First 5 prime 3, 5, 7 and 11. These are the prime numbers. Okay, we have noted down first 5 prime numbers. Now find the mean. The formula for mean is sum of observations upon number of observations. Now see, these are called the observations. So how to find the sum of these? 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 11. And then number of observations. Number of observations means we will count how many these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5. And this is given in the question also. Mean of first 5 prime numbers. So how many number of observations are there? 5. Okay. So by applying the formula you can see it has become easy. 2 plus 3 5. 5 plus 5 10. 10 plus 7 17. 17 plus 11 28. So 28 upon 5. Now divide it and get your answer. 5 into 5 25. Decimal then 6. 5.6 is the mean. If simply observations are given, then this is the formula for finding the mean. See one more example. The daily wages in rupees of 15 workers in a factory are given below. 195 rupees, the first worker daily wages. Second, 185, 145, 155, 135, 180, 175, 200, 150, 125, 190, 180, 170, 175 and 190. These are the daily wages of 15 workers. Now the question is, the first part is find the mean daily wages. See how to solve. You have to find mean daily wages. So what is the formula for mean? Sum of the observations upon number of the observations. So do it. 195 plus 185 plus 145 plus 155 plus 135 plus 180 plus 175 plus 200 plus 150 plus 125 plus 190 plus 180 plus 170 plus 175 plus 190 and whole upon 15, because there are 15 workers. Count that these are 15 or not. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and 15. Understood? This step you will show in your solution also. Now add all these numbers. 5 plus 5 10, 5 15, 5 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So 0 here, 4 carry on. 4 plus 9, 13, 13 plus 8, 21, 4, 25, 5, 30, 33, 41, 48, 53, 2, 55, 55 and 9, 64, 64, 8, 72, 7, 79, 79 and 7, 86, 86 and 9, 95. So 9 is the carry on. 9, 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 2, 18, 1, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. When you add all these numbers, you will get 2550 rupees upon 15. Now divide and get your answer. See this one. When 5 dividing this, okay, 15 7 105 and then 0. That means rupees 170 is the mean daily wage. Okay. See, the question is very simple, children. Now second is, question is asking the range. Now what do you mean by range of the data? The range of data means maximum observation minus minimum observations. So here maximum wage minus minimum wage. This is the meaning of range. The range means difference between largest value and smallest value. So see here, which one is the largest? 200 rupees is the maximum value here. Rupees 200 minus what is the minimum? 125 is the minimum. Yes, 125. 125 is the minimum wage. So by subtracting it, the range is rupees 75. Understood? Now note down these questions. Okay, now see the question number 3. Find the mean weight of 50 boys from the following data. Now see, here the data is given where weight will be called the observations and number of boys will be the frequency. In this case, how will you find the mean? See here. Children, you can see there are 2 columns given in the question, but in your solution you will make 3. The first one is weight, which will be called X, observations. Second is number of boys, that will be the frequency F. And the third one will be product of frequency and observation. When you are going to solve these type of questions, then this table you have to make, okay, in which there will be 3 columns. The first one will be for observation, second one will be for frequency, and third will be for product of frequency and observation. Now note down, when the weight is 50 kg, number of boys is 6, weight is 52, then 8, 54, then 15, 56, then 14, when 60, then 7, and at the last you will make the column row for total. Some of these will be denoted by sigma F and some of these will be denoted by sigma Fx. This is the symbol sigma which denotes the total. Okay. This symbol is used for denoting the total. Now do it. 50 into 6. This is 300. 8 into 52. 8 into 2, 16, and then it is 41. Now 54 into 15, 810. This is 784. This is 420. Okay. Now add all these numbers. 6 plus 8, 14. 14 plus 5, 19. 19 plus 4, 23. 23 plus 7, 30. 0. 3 plus 2, 5. Sigma f is 50. That means sum of the frequency is 50. Now what is the sum of these? 6 plus 4, 10. 1 carry on. 1, 2, 3, 8, 11, 2. 13, 1 carry on. 4, 1, 5, 7, 12, 8, 20. And then 7. See this one. Understood? The sum of the frequency and sum of the product of frequency and observation. Now apply the formula for mean. Children, mean is represented by x bar. This is the symbol for mean. Okay. Formula is sigma fx upon sigma f. So now put the value and calculate it. 2730 upon 50. 0 to 0 cancel. 5 into 5, 25. 5 into 4, 20. Then 5 into 6, 30. 54.6 kg. 54.6 kg is the mean weight. Understood? Because observation is in kg, that is why our mean weight will also come in kg. Unit will be kilogram. Understood? Now see some questions from median. The first question is, find the median of this data. Children, median means middle term. Median means middle term. So when you are going to find the median, first arrange these data in ascending order. You will arrange these in ascending order. So see, the smallest number is 8. No, 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. After 12, 14, 14, then 16, then 21, then 23. Is this over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 is left. See which number is left here? 5 is left, huh? So this is 5, then 7. Okay? This is the first step when we are going to find the median. First we will arrange the numbers in ascending order. Now count the numbers. The counting the number is number of observations. Number of observations which will be denoted by capital N. This is 11. When you are counting all these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 means odd. Here number of observations is odd. So we will apply the formula for median. N plus 1 upon 2 term. Understood? N is 11 means 11 plus 1 upon 2. That means 12 upon 2 means 6th term. Now in your observation, check which number is coming at the 6th place. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th term is 11. That means median is 11 here. Understood? To find the mean, first we will arrange the numbers in ascending order. Then we will count them and we will write the number of observations. Then according to the number of observations, we will apply the formula. After applying the formula, we will see that which term is coming for median. So in our observation, the number which is coming at this place, that will be our answer. Okay? Now see one more question. Find the median of first 15 odd numbers. See, I am taking 16 odd numbers. Okay? So see how to do it. First write down 16 odd numbers. 16 odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31. I hope this is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You have written all the odd numbers. The 16 odd numbers you have written here. Now what is the number of observations here? This is 16. Because I am counting, we are watching that these are 16. And it is given in the question also. 16 odd numbers. So what will be the median for it? See this one. 1 by 2 into 16 by 2 term plus 16 by 2 plus 1 term. This is the formula because 16 is even. Must note this point. If n is odd, then formula is different. If n is even, then the formula is different. Okay? So, what will you get here? 1 by 2 into nth term plus 8 plus 1. 16 by 2 is 8. 8 plus 1, 9. So, 9th term. Now, again in your order, in your numbers, you will check that which numbers are coming at nth and 9th place. So, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nth term is 15 and 9th term is 17. Nth term is 15 and 9th term is 17. Must note this point. Don't add 8 and 9. 8 plus 9, 17. If you do, that will be wrong. You have to write nth term. In your question, the nth term is 15 and the 9th term is 17. So you will add these two numbers, 15 and 17. 15 plus 17 is 32. When 2 divides 32, you will get 16. So 16 is the median here. Understood? Now note down these questions. Okay children, now see the last question of the day. The height of 35 students of a class are given below. See, these are given. Height is 157. There are 7 students. 152 centimeter, 4 students. 153 height, 3 students. 154 centimeter heights, 5 students. 155 centimeter heights, 9 students. And 156 centimeter height, 7 students. Then we have to find the median height. Children, if this type of data is given to you and you have to find the median, then again you will make the 3 columns. One for observation, that is the height. Second is for frequency, that is the number of students. And the third column is cumulative frequency. The third column will be cumulative frequency. And one more important point here. Since you are going to find median, arrange your observations in ascending order. You are watching that after 157 it is 152, then 153. So first arrange observations in ascending order in your column, in your data. Okay, see I have arranged here 152, then 153, then 154, then 155, then 156, then 157. The frequency of 152 is 4. So frequency of 152 is 4. Frequency of 153 is 3. So 153 frequency is 3. Understood? You will arrange your observations in ascending order and then according to that you will write the frequency. Now see what is the cumulative frequency. Children, the first frequency is same as the cumulative frequency. But second cumulative frequency is the sum of first two frequencies. See this one. Third cumulative frequency is the first three terms, means 4 plus 3 plus 5, that is 12. Next one is sum of the first four. So you can see that when 12 is added with 9, you will get 21. Understood? This is the shortcut way. Then 21 plus 7 is 28. Then 28 plus 7 is 35. Understood how you will get the cumulative frequency? The first frequency will be same for cumulative frequency, but second will be sum of the two frequencies. Third cumulative frequency will be sum of the three. Fourth cumulative frequency will be sum of the four frequencies. 4 plus 3 plus 5 plus 9 will be 21. Fifth cumulative frequency will be sum of the first 5. This point you have to understood. This addition you need not to show, that you can do directly. Okay? See, first one is the 4, then 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 5 12, 12 plus 9 21, 21 plus 7 28, 28 plus 7 35. The last cumulative frequency is termed as number of observations, that is n. Understood? The total number of observations means sum of the frequency, that is denoted by last cumulative frequency. So this is n. Now you are watching that 35 is odd number, then what will you be the formula for median? N plus 1 upon 2. This term 35 plus 1, 36 by 2 term, means 18th term. Now what will be the 18th term? To see the 18th term, you will check your cumulative frequency and you will see where is 18 coming. Where is 18th term? That you will find from your cumulative frequency. See, the first one is 4. It means the first 4 observations are here. This is 152. Since cumulative frequency is 4, that means 152 is the first term also, second term also, third term also, and fourth term also. After 4, 7 is there. It means 5, 6 and 7. The 3 observations are these. 153 is the 5th also, 6th also, and 7th observations also. After 7, the cumulative frequency is 12. It means 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All the terms are these. That means 154 is 8th term also, 9th term also, 10th, 11th and 12th also. After 12, 21 is here. It means after 12 means 13. 13 to 21 term are these. That means 155 centimeter is the 13th also, 14th also, and so on, 21th also. So we have to find 18th term. So from cumulative frequency we are watching that 155 centimeter is the 18th term. So this height will be the median height. Understood? This is the median height. Children, note down this question and try to solve the exercise. On the next turn, we will meet with more questions.